All right. I've been wanting to do a video, at least one video. I might do more. I don't know if people are interested in it. Where I just play the game and I say my thoughts out loud about my decision making. Naming my decision making. Or As I play the game. There's also just a heads up. There's gonna be like a lot of I'm gonna stumble over my words a lot. This is completely unscripted and everything. I don't even have like necessarily points I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about what happens during the run. So um, yeah. I just think people might be interested. Because a really big thing about Risk of Rain 2 in particular is you need to know why you died, right? And that's a lot less obvious in this game than it is something like Isaac. You can actually, maybe that's a bad example. You can just kind of die of random shit in Isaac, but let's say Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, I think Enter the Gungeon is a good example. You're like, oh, I should have just dodged roll better or whatever. But in Risk of Rain 2, you don't get a lot of information about how you died, and especially with how chaotic this game gets, pretty quickly, even like stage 3 and 4, the game can get really chaotic, especially if you're going slower, like how I think the game has evolved to put not slower as in you hypermax everything rather than having a set amount of stage time. And so the game can get really chaotic and can be really difficult to know why you died or how you could have avoided the death you had. And that's not even necessarily like that. Your death could be caused by things that are even necessarily in the moment of, like, say, like a minute or two before you died. That could be stuff that you went for stage one, like decisions you make in stage one could have affected how your outcome of your run. And so I just want to, just play the game how I play the game and show you my decision making. Because, people have said they're interested. I just kind of like talking. Which is actually unusual. I normally like being silent, but I guess I like talking when I don't have to hold up a conversation. But yeah, I th- so for the actual game, I'm using a few mods, but it's nothing that will actually change the gameplay to any noticeable degree. I have stage aesthetic, I have proper save, just in case something happens. Uh, I have free cursor because I have second monitor. Um, and yeah, so I was thinking about whether or not to do Eclipse 8 or Monsoon, because Monsoon itself is going to be a lot more like tailored to what people were going to go for. And and there are stuff in Eclipse 8 where, like, I'm going to make decisions in Eclipse 8 that I wouldn't make in Monsoon, because say there's some items that are a lot more powerful in Eclipse than they are in Monsoon, or there's items that are way more powerful in Monsoon than are in Eclipse. I think one of the biggest examples is going to be Repulsion Plate. Repulsion Plate is a fantastic item in Monsoon already, but it gets so much better in Eclipse because it reduces the amount of permanent damage you take, and healing is reduced. And so, but the damage reduction of Repulsion Plate isn't reduced. So it sort of like takes on what healing does. And so I can't really decide. Well, I made a decision, but I was up in the air for me what I wanted to do. And so I'm gonna choose to do Eclipse 8, and I'm gonna talk about the differences between Monsoon and Eclipse when they're applicable. Uh, just so I can have a more tailored thing. In Monsoon, I play a lot. Like, I play a lot less defense. Not no, I don't play less defensively, but I go a lot harder into offense because I don't need as much defense personally to survive. So I can do Monsoon videos if people would like, if that's interesting. But I think people would be interested in to see Eclipse 8, because it's not something that a lot of people think they can do, which By the way, if you're like, Eclipse, I don't know, I want to play the game and have progress, but I don't want to, do achievements, I would recommend Eclipse, especially the first four modifiers, Morty. But the first four modifiers are not that big of a deal. Like they don't change the game to an absurd degree, and it will help you get a lot better at the game if that's something you're interested in. So yeah, which I think I've talked enough. I think it's time we just get into the game, So for character, I don't know who to play. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I'm just gonna play Huntress. I think that's probably the best idea. Also, sorry about the activate windows down here. When I changed my CPU in November, I guess it just didn't recognize it as the same computer. It's like, oh, you have to activate the product key. I'm like, well, damn, don't have that anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy like a key eventually. Right now, I just don't care enough. But yeah, so for character, I'm not sure who to play. I might do a video on most characters. I might just do a couple I like playing. Well, a couple I like playing. That's everyone but Loader and Bandit. But, I think I'm just going to go with Huntress. I think it's going to be a good start. Also, this may be a long recording. Because, I might lose, I still lose Eclipse 8 runs pretty frequently. Might have a much lower win rate than, losing. So, I might edit it out. Maybe I'll just cut down the earlier runs and then just leave in the full in run. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, let's go. Just start. Might cut and then just might take a couple of times. So immediately, I'm thinking might want to go kind of quickly on the stage. I'm going to be really conscientious of what's available on the stage. Seeing a chant shrine is really nice because I like items. Ooh, there's already a decent amount here. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of barrels, which kind of takes away, but I'm seeing a good amount of items, which is good because the stage can be pretty volatile with loot. Oh, shoot. Whoops, too far. So, something important to note in Eclipse is Eclipse 6, which reduces the amount of money you get from monsters. That's a really big deal. Well, it's not so much a big deal in Stage 4 and 5, or beyond if you, happen to loop. But it's a really big deal on stages 1 and 2. It makes farming a lot longer, and you're gonna have to get used to doing teleporter fights at later times because especially just in general as the game gets there's less room for error. You want to enter with more items, and now it takes longer to get those items as well. So it's like a double stacking of waiting to activate teleporter. But right now the money's looking pretty good, which is nice. I believe the money you get from a monster isn't set in stone. I think there's a range to it. And on stage 1, if you look at my money after kills, you'll find that some kills you just don't get money. So there can be a lot of at least I believe maybe it's it gives you I don't know, 0.7 of a dollar, and the game stores that, but it doesn't display it in any form. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I don't care that much for it, But so yeah, it can just take a while on stage 1, and stage 1 I think is the biggest factor to your whole run. That, and then the next would probably be stage 4. Those are both really. Those are probably the two most important stages. A big problem, not big problem, but a big thing I had when I was playing Eclipse is I not playing Eclipse, but just doing E8 runs for fun. Is I kept dying a lot to stage 1, and I've noticed that slowing down and getting I get more items from it. I used to always activate teleporter around 3 minutes, 3:30. Now I wait until like 5 minutes, and when I have good amount more items. I think watches are great, and they Eclipse 8 actually makes them better because it's harder to break them. But I am definitely going to go the backup mag. Laser Glaive is an amazing ability, as I don't think I really have to explain that one. Especially the air stall you get from it is super good. So I would just I think it's the better take here, especially because once a watch breaks, it's essentially, well, not essentially, it's just useless from that point on. So I would like an item that has a more permanent effect. I think that's just a good investment to have. So in terms of items, something else I want to mention. I know I was talking about something and I totally cut myself off with a decision with the watch. Maybe I'll remember it later. But something else I want to mention is if you are don't sleep on Cautious Slug. This item is so good. Even in just regular monsoon runs, but especially with Eclipse 5 halving all healing, that doesn't actually affect your health regeneration. That is just the green numbers that appear to increase your health. So, yeah, Slug is just not affected at all by it. And so it kind of becomes like one of the best healing options in the whole entire game, especially in Eclipse. It's funny that a white item is like probably top 3 healing items in the whole game. But yeah, so start taking slugs on your runs. The better you are it's kind of funny. The better you are as a player, the better they will be because you have to dodge for them to really be effective. But yes, but I would still suggest just making sure you take them. So stage 1 Beetle Queen sucks fat ass, like real fat ass. As you can tell with all these beetle guards, I need to. It's a tricky position because these beetle guards, they're being spawned in left and right because of Eclipse 7 increasing the amount of attacks monsters do, and then on top of that, the beetle guards themselves are Eclipse 7, so they attack a ton as well. Oh, Lepton Daisy, thank you. Rare Lepton Daisy usage. So you just have to balance that really well. Fuel Cell is good. I like Fuel Cell a lot. But yeah, so I've gotten a lot better at Stage 1 Beetle Queens in Eclipse, especially in Eclipse. I've gotten a lot better at them, but they're still very scary, and they take a lot of take a lot of focus, especially on characters like Engineer, and not really Artificer, because if you're using Ion Surge, you just fly above them. Beetle Guards just can't do shit to you. Can't have shit in the air. But stuff like, yeah, Engineer, Multis are really another big one. Command, actually, I don't know, Frag Grenades kind of destroy all, well, they're bad against Vagrants, but they destroy Titans, and they definitely destroy Beetle Queens. So, what's another character that that Beetle Queen would be really bad against? Oh, Mercenary is not great, because being a hair's length from Beetle Guards is a really bad idea. And so you just kind of have to rely off your abilities and they keep spawning and you have to also attack. But I guess they also are more exposed procs. I don't know, just Beetle Queens, you just have to pay attention mostly. I think is the biggest problem. You have to, well, not pay attention so much as you have to know how to split your what you're focusing on. I'm going to take a watch from this one. I was thinking about going random, but I don't know. I like the safety of having a watch. It's going to be guaranteed useful. I'm going to go for the Sprint Juice as Huntress, sprinting a lot. He's going to attack during it. So Sprint Juice is going to be really useful. Though Mocha is also a good idea there as well. Oh, Chance Trend's already done. Okay, let's get the hell out of the stage. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot left. Really good stage 1, 11 items. Most of them pretty decent quality. What do you think? What do you think you guys are doing? So yeah, hopefully let's see what stage 2 we get. Maybe I can do some pot rolling action if we get Aqueducts. Though honestly I like all the stage 2s. Oh, we got Wetlands. Definitely my least favorite, but don't dislike the stage at all. Especially with this purple. It looks very nice with the purple. So Beetle's behind me. Oh, over there. So far, it's looking pretty decent in terms of loot. You know, this you got only one printer I see so far. Chest to my right. Oh, elite. Let's go. Money. And then there's chest here. Ooh, another elite. Whoops. Kill that guy first. Whoopsies. Stayed too so too long. It's okay. Healing chest. So it's looking pretty decent. I think something I just realized right now thinking about it is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say my thoughts as they're coming. I think it's already been present with how I just completely changed topics to what item I was picking from a try shop. But hopefully there'll still be useful enough information in there. Because for example, me reading off or saying what chest I was getting, that was like the first thing I noticed immediately, and then it took me like way longer to actually say it out loud. But whatever, you know. Still, I guess it's an experimentation video. Just trying stuff out. Oh yeah, I already got that thing. I'm stupid. It's actually Blast Shower. Blast Shower is very interesting. You can use this. I don't know why this is a mechanic, and especially not a mechanic that they just don't tell you about in like anywhere in the game. But you can use Blast Shower to delete projectiles that are close by to you. It's wait, what printer is this? Crit printer. I thought that's what it might have been, but I didn't see the item. But I have no idea why this is something they added. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it. You can do some really crazy shit with it, including deleting revolving doors. But I don't know. It's just kind of thrown out there. Let's see if I can show off this Wolmerian. Shoot me. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna keep him alive a little bit longer. Luckily, Blast Shower is a really short cooldown, which is good. Just take care of these wisps. Okay, back up. There. See, I deleted the projectile. I think the bigger the projectile is, the easier it is to delete, which makes sense. But it's just I don't know. It's not something I really consciously think about. But it's a cool feature nonetheless. But yeah, as I was saying with revolving doors, there's a lot of things you can delete with this that you might not think. Just like how with microbots, there's a lot of things you can delete with microbots that you just wouldn't think. For example, Beetle Guard shockwaves and the little circle attack that they do, like the pound, where it's just a flat circle you see. Those can both be deleted with microbots, and I believe both of them can be deleted with Blast Shower too. Obviously, microbots doesn't delete revolving doors, because that would be pretty absurd to say the least. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of more hints of. I see a repulsion plate. One of the items I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna go print crit first. Oh, whoops. I just don't want that to get warped up into the printer immediately upon picking it up. So I'm gonna print. Losing just a mocha is fine. So not necessarily great. Elixir, losing elixir is good. I'd like to get rid of the fungus. Medkit's also good. I actually like medkit a lot, but I'd just rather have crit. Armor piercing, not preferred, but fine. Crit is still going to be really useful against bosses. Take a bungus? Yeah, bungus. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. 6 pairs of crit is great. You still have my slug, still have a watch, still have a sprint juice. Now we're going to pick up repulsion plate, and we're going to be looking pretty. And with that, I'm actually just going to go hit teleporter. I got plenty of money. Probably should have hit teleporter sooner, but it's fine. It'll be A-okay. Yeah, look at that crit. It's doing a lot of damage. It's too bad I don't have Flurry, but I don't know. I just don't like playing with Flurry. It doesn't feel good to use early on. And honestly, it doesn't. I don't even think it feels that good to use when you do have good crit. But that's just it's a very much a standard opinion. Okay, Beetle Queen, that's absolutely fine. I find that Beetle Queens. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, I actually get rid of fire. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Blast Shower. Uh, I find that Beetle Queens on stage. Oh, I was saying is, I find Beetle Queens on stage 2 are actually pretty easy. I feel like you have usually more than enough loot, and the boss hasn't really scaled enough to hasn't really scaled to a meaningful degree to make them, as scary as stage 1. So I think we're gonna be fine here, as long as I pay attention, of course. Ooh, I need to get out of here. These beetle guards are starting to cause a bit of a problem. I think one of the biggest tips that people don't really think about is leaving the teleporter. It's a like don't just sit in teleporter because you need to charge it. Sure, it can waste time, but putting yourself in a better position so that you live is way more important than the time save you'd get from teleporter because you're putting yourself at a much higher risk to die. And so like I definitely like make sure to try to get charge in, like what I just did right there. But don't force yourself to stay in teleporter at all times because you're just putting yourself in a needlessly bad position, and the time loss is going to be more than worth it for saving your run. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was not great. Okay, now with most of the big enemies down, we should just be good to just chill and should just be good to. Oh, please, just chill and teleport and finish charging up. Oh, that's right. Strafe does 150%. So that's what? That's 48? Like around, I don't know, probably around 50. Getting double, it's at 100, then 120. Okay. The reason why I mentioned that is I was like, wow, like, for having 33 base damage, these crits should not be doing 121, but now that I actually do the math in my head, it works out. The teleporter's coming to a close. It was pretty nice. Don't want to deal with these stupid enemies anymore. One last Sumerian. Okay. So there is a chest back here. Good. Glad I checked that. Some juice. Yeah, I like Sticky Bomb a lot. I think Sticky Bomb is great. So, good pickup. Oh, Healing Drone. Let's definitely take that. All in all, not the greatest for loot by any means, but it's not terrible. So, we didn't get in loot, we made up with crit, which is, of course, a pretty big takeaway. Oh, I keep yawning. Oh. Another crit, of course, is very welcomed. Just gonna take care of that guy right away. Let's see what we get. Bison's Sake. Don't think I need to say much on Bison's Sake. I think it's actually I think it's better than people give it credit for. Still not great though. Can I go check around this area? Probably need to skip it using Oh yeah. Wait. Geez, I need to get this handled. Equipment? Yeah, I'll take it. I think this would actually probably be more useful than Blast Shower. Oh, there's some chests up there. Definitely gonna go check that out. I'm not gonna buy that healing drink because I want to make sure I have enough money. Money. Greedy. Oh, I didn't get the chest up there. Oh, that's a cloak chest up there. Nice. Pretty sure it's a cloak chest at least. Definitely glad I went and checked back there. So that down there. Oh, yeah. Let's go. You go away. So there's no chest down here, right? Yep. So this is a cloak chest right here. Nice. Hunter's Harpoon. Cool. I'm trying to ping to see. I don't remember something back there, but chances are I probably just missed it. Can't remember if it was a printer, though. Oh, no, I just missed it. Nice. Man, this stage is going a lot longer than I thought it was going to do, which is good. A bunch more loot, which is always nice. Ukulele can be, obviously very useful. There, stop a yawn for once. We might have enough money to go. Oh, chest back here. Let's go. I was about to say we might have enough money to get that healing drone, but looking like probably not. Actually, that's a printer, so we can go get it. Please don't be too bad. Crit, that's fine. Opal, if you think Opal is even just an okay item, you are hard sleeping on this item. It is absurdly good. I actually just realized, I think I neglect this area up there way too much. I need to go check that more. There's probably like a good amount of chests that I just, like, probably thousands of chests that I missed just by not going up there. Whoopsies. Whatever. Time to go on the next stage. 19 minutes. I would say that's great time. Which might sound weird if you're not familiar with, with how the game has changed. But like 19 minutes and entering stage, you're not even like during stage, or 19 minutes entering stage 3. That's very low. But I think it's pretty good. Is that okay? I need to be very careful about that guy. Whoops, he's just completely poisoned myself. I still have my swag, right? Whoops, my mouse got messed up. I still have my swag, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Need to be very careful about that fella. Do not want to get collapsed to hell and back. Honestly, my plan is to just use this Void Reaver to kill him. Is he in there? Yeah, he's in there. Oh, I still got collapsed. Oops. Whew. I'm doing fine. Oh shit! Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Good run too. Oh, it happens. I told you it's probably gonna take a couple tries. Do I still want to play? Do I still want to play Huntress? Yeah, I still want to play Huntress. So here goes attempt 2. Hopefully we can get a better start. I misplayed that really hard. I don't know, just didn't pay enough attention to the void enemies. But it happens. Not a whole lot I can do. I mean, I died, so yeah, there isn't a whole lot I can do now. Big chest, that's nice. Barrels back here, definitely gonna go put those up. Speed up the stage a lot. Man, stop yawning! I felt another one coming on, and I stopped it. And it sucks. Not gonna lie, this stage is looking pretty barren, and that's not hype. Fuel cell, nice. What was my equipment? Oh, it was radar. Okay, I was gonna say, I probably should have used my equipment, but no, I wouldn't have done anything. It probably would have made it worse, actually. What I don't get is with the yawns, I'm not even tired. I feel fine. I mean, I did go to bed at like 3 a.m. And then wake up at 7, which probably not the best move, but I still don't feel tired. So, well, I mean, I could easily fall asleep if I wanted to, but it's not like I'm gonna pass out. So, hopefully these yawns go away. Oh, I'm gonna hit the mountain shrine. Probably not the smartest move. I'm like, it's definitely gonna spell my end, but it's okay. Oh man, stop yawning! Why? Why am I even yawning? A bunch of healing chests is not what I want. The crowbar is nice. Get to just, well, No longer with the level up. I don't get to one tap the wisp anymore. Topaz is fine. I like it. Ice bands. That helps a lot, actually. That's gonna be really good for the mountain train. Gasoline also gonna be really good. Oh, that's such a nasty try shop. That's so fat. I wish I had a card so bad right now. That's such a fat try shop. You're telling me it has opal, gasoline, and slug? God damn it! I'm hyped right now for this try shop, and I'm still yawning. I have to take gasoline. Gasoline is like the stage. It's like it just carries you until stage 4, so I have to go for it. I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna go check the valley over here real quick from above. I don't remember seeing a whole lot up here though. Yeah, because that's where I spawned. Yeah, I think it's just teleporter time. There's not a lot on this stage, so I gotta get out of here. For a second, I saw that guy on fire and I was like, dude, is that a fiery golem? 3.5 minutes into the run, but no, it was just the dude was just getting burned. Should have had a should have been birthed better into this world. Uh, can I go hit up this try shop and then hit teleporter? Yeah, I'm gonna go Monster Tooth. I actually like Monster Tooth a lot. I think people. Ugh, I think people hard underrate this item. Even with half healing in Eclipse, it does a decent amount just by virtue of how many get spawns. So this sucks for the this like super sucks for the as a mountain shrine. I mean, honestly, all three of them kind of suck. Probably the best one would have been Vagrant because they like don't synergize as well. Double Vagrant doesn't synergize as well as these two, as you can as the other two, as you can clearly see. Uh, I just need to make sure to focus. My mouse keeps getting weird. What the hell? Maybe I'm probably just coping. I'm definitely just coping, but it's okay. Don't proc bans? It didn't proc bans. Okay. I was a little worried that I wouldn't get a Ballista ban proc. Okay. So this should be good. Oh my god, just dude, look at those little bastards. There's so many of them. Oh shoot, ban proc. Whoopsies. I'm just gonna Ballista. No, I don't. I need to just move on. Uh, yeah, dude, this band absolutely carrying this fight. Oh, you know, not really what I wanted there, but again, not a whole lot I can do about it. So I'll just move on. Uh, Unfortunately, gonna still be like a 7 minute because of stupid Beetle Queens, but not a whole lot I can do. So I'm just gonna move on. Topaz, showing why it's a good, early item. Didn't really do a whole lot because I wasn't necessarily close to dying. I wasn't like at low health and like getting pummeled by wisps. More so as there's just a lot I needed to dodge. They didn't necessarily do a whole lot, but it looks pretty at the very least. Definitely, I saw some drones. Probably gonna try and pick those up before I go. Oh God, I need to stop this yawning. It's annoying. I hate yawning and I hate hiccups. Both things could stop existing and that'd be pretty good. That's an equipment barrel. How did I not notice that? I thought that was a drone. I am unintelligent. Eclipse 8 player, by the way. I swear, if there's a card, I'm gonna be a little upset. Not a card. really exciting news, though. Gotta say. Oh, seed. Oh, please tell me there's. Oh, there's two of the dudes. Oh, scrapper. Nice. I can get rid of the. Okay, I need to take care of these whispers. I can get rid of the leptons. Definitely, looking forward to that. Need to take care of these infestors ASAP. These things suck. Probably the biggest thing to help avoid enemies not destroy your runs is make sure you deal with those. Make sure you have void infestors at like the highest priority. That kind of wish I didn't blow up that pot. That pot could be useful, but it's okay. 3 Kratos. Kinda nice, not gonna lie. Okay, no button. So I'm gonna actually show off all the button locations. No button here. That can be a location. Let's see if there's one over here. No button there. Ooh, two try shops. Not gonna lie. Ooh, definitely liking that. I'm gonna take the slug for sure. Probably the mocha here, if I had to make a decision. Which I do have to make a decision, so, mocha. Roll pain. Ah, I'm so stupid, I should have rerolled. Whatever. Okay, so there's no button there. So they're both on this side of the map. Which is good, useful information to have. Button here? No button here. Good, I hate that button. Button here? Yes, one button right here. This, I hope the other one is more conductive to, pot rolling, because that one's a little sus. Ooh, another gasoline stack. Probably gonna take that. Gasoline stacks very well. Oh, that one kind of sucks for pot rolling. Ooh, I'll see what I have available to me and make a decision from there. No tricorn. Probably too much there. Oh, well, asking for a lot, but, you gotta try. If you don't try, it never happens, Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go from the stage relatively soon. I think I'm just gonna pick up. Yeah, I don't really care for the other two. I'm gonna pick up this gasoline. The extra range in particular is very nice. I'm gonna pick up something from here. Oh, I can't. Well, there should be pointing around for me to kill. Yep, I was indeed right. Okay, now I'm gonna go for this buddy. Now we hit teleporter. Okay, got band ready. We're ready to go. Dune Shredder, unlucky. Hate to see it. Gonna be another decently long teleporter. But I'm okay with that, I knew what I was getting into hitting the mountain shrine, and I hit it. So, not a whole lot to blame but myself. Ooh, chest there. Good to know. Okay, get out of there so I don't get Dune Shredder sucked. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, a little quiet. There's just got a lot going on, Trying to do my best to pay attention. Actually, oh shit! I didn't realize there's shit behind me. God, I don't want Dune Shredders. Primordial Cube is gonna probably be pretty big here. I'm just gonna Primordial Cube, like, I guess just this guy. Man, I think I just need to get teleported to 99. These enemies are way too distracting to me right now. This might kill the run. Either I just die straight up, which is a very real possibility, or I have bad time. God, 70s stop spawning. Way too many Goon Striders. Hate these guys. Are you gonna go down and suck? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Nice. Nice two. Okay, now. There we go. He's actually gaining health now, which is unfortunate to say the least. Get one. Do I have? Yes. Okay, now I need to get out of here and regen. Because I am quite low. Getting one down is very big, though. That helps substantially. I'm going to put... At that point, it's not even for the gasoline damage. I just need to get those dudes off my dick. Boom. There we go. Okay. Please give me, like, a boss item here. Oh, that was bad. I took fall damage. You're done for. Double boss item. I actually like Myrdern a lot. I think it has really good healing, even through Eclipse 5, which is... I know I keep talking about Eclipse 5, but it's like it's one of the hardest modifiers, honestly. It really makes you struggle. Beetle Guard, okay. That's an item. Honestly, I like Beetle Guard a lot, but with Recycle, you know, there's so much potential. But what was I saying? Oh, E5. Yeah, E5. Like, you know, big. You know, half healing. It sounds like a lot, like it's impactful, and it is. But you don't realize how impactful, like until your healing is half. I wanna. Okay, I didn't see what it was because I was spazzing my screen. Yes. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh, chest over here. Let's go! Ignition tank. Yes. Love this item. If I have a good enough run, I might just loop and show you and show off equipped loops because they are a lot more difficult than regular loops. Okay. So definitely I would say that Mountain Trend was worth it. It was annoying as all hell, but definitely worth it. Okay, I gotta play this really carefully. Void Infestors are still very scary. Okay, key. Key is good. I'll take key for sure. While I'm regenerating, I'm gonna look around. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's chest back here. Let's go. I should have rerolled that, but whatever. Okay. Crit. Nice. What am I? Oh. Oh my god, you scared me. BG, I'm sorry. You're a good boy. I wish I could pet you right now. If I could. Gearbox, please add video guard petting. But I gotta get rid of you. I almost scrapped that Sheriff. I think that would have been my last day alive, actually. Not because I would have taken my life, but because I think I would have just died out of shock. Medkit is gone. Rest. I'm gonna get rid of Crowbar. I like Crowbar, but it's not good. It's not. I don't know. Just not doing it this run. Um, I'm gonna keep everything else. I like everything else. Okay, we're at good health now. Good to go back over here. Another key. I'll take it. I like keys. And crested keys are good. I'm sorry, BG. What did he? Oh, you got healed by a monster tooth. That makes sense. Okay. Saber Spaces. Enormous item. Saber Spaces is amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go look at this button and see how feasible it is to pot roll. My guess is it's not going to be very feasible. And I already spent a bunch of time on the stage. I don't know. I mean, our time is actually like fine. I just, I don't know. I just kind of want to get going. There's a pot here. I'm going to try this one pot. Not going to do a whole lot more than this though. It's just not really worth it. In my, I mean, well, it's objectively worth it, but I'm not good enough at pot rolling to do this with to reliably pot roll super effectively. No. You're not rolling down. You're not rolling down the slope. The collision of the actual button itself, how you can't just like you can't always just like right here, you just can't move through it. Man, it gets annoying. Come on. Come on. BG, you are not making this easier. Come on. Pot, get on it. Move. Get your fat pot ass on there. No. No, oh my. No. Okay, I'm gonna. If you're wondering why I'm just phase winking into it, you can get momentum transfers doing that, but upon further inspection, I'm glad that didn't happen because pot would have gone way too far. Man, I want these double bands so bad. They're going to be big for this run, especially with the late time. They're going to help a lot, especially getting when I get surf procs off of it. Oh, it's going to be glorious. But I got to actually, you know, get the bands. Beetle Guard, move! I just got to go. Man, that sucks. But Beetle Guard is really getting in the way there. That was frustrating. I wish my Beetle Guard wasn't around. I'm sorry, BG, but you're just not. You're not doing it. Not cutting it. Okay. I hear someone moving. Someone. Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. First Surf Rock. Let's go. What? Whoa! Where did its last projectile hit me? Oh no! Oh, dude, blind pipes make me so scared. I hate them. Dude, die. Okay. God damn, Mending Elite's going in. Man, I'm not happy about this time, but it happens. Oh, AP rounds. That's actually big. I'm gonna probably go in AP rounds. Dude, what's up with all these Templars? What are you MFs doing over here? There we go. It's okay. Take some deep breaths. So you're doing fine. Watch? Yeah. I'll take a watch. You. So, as right there might be times where, I'm a little quiet. I just don't necessarily have a whole lot to say. My game plan is just, kill enemies and dodge. So, there isn't a whole lot to saying that, besides, seeing how I'm doing it. But even then, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I'm gonna pop that. Let's see what's over here. Okay, I'm gonna buy. So one of the biggest things is you've noticed I've been going in on equipment. Equipment are really strong in the like even when you okay, that's obvious. Yeah, equipment are really strong, but equipment when you already have equipment is still absurdly strong. Because recycling into a tricorn is big. Because if you have recycle already, then it doesn't matter what boss it is. You still have a chance for greatness, and so it's a big deal. Always make sure to check your equipment barrels. You can have really powerful. There can be really powerful shit in there, even if you've already have a good equipment. Like you don't even necessarily have to. Like there can be a good equipment that is just good for the stage. What if you get a card? You can just use that card the whole stage. Wow, that sucks. I hate. Well, I don't hate. Okay, I don't hate all of those. I like Tendabobble, but it is definitely not the one I want. Oh, I can reroll it. Let's go! Voidsen. I like Voidsen a lot. I just realized I could have gotten a Marva for free, but that's A-okay. We going with the Voidsen. Die. Die, monsters. Don't belong in this world. I'm gonna go speed here for sure. I'm feeling a little sluggish, if I say so myself. Yes. God, I love Ignition Tank. I don't. I would say it's like a solid, I don't know, A tier item because it's just too situational. But when it gets going, it gets going. Oh, I can open this because I have saber spaces. I don't like Singularity Bands. I'm going to say it. I really don't like Singularity Bands. I don't think they're very good at all. I get that they have good utility, and I acknowledge that. But I'd rather just have the damage of either band. Both AoE and single target. I just don't think... There's enough AoE utility in this game for Singularity Bands to be super outclassed. Look at that. I'd rather take a Lysate. Here it makes my rerolls a little more lengthy, but man, Extra Ballista is so good. So right now, I should be looking for Teleporter. Gorsum. I like Gorsum. It can help speed up stuff up a lot. I'm just gonna ignore that blind pass. I assume Teleporter's gonna be down here. Yes, sir. Watch. Pick watch. Okay, so let's see what we got. Are they gonna be... Oh! Gonna be honest, not what I thought was gonna spawn. Okay, I would love the Charge Teleporter right now, but because these guys are overloading, I need to keep attacking them. Oh, shit. God, that sucks. Wow, this teleporter event is ass. Like, unbelievably ass. I hate this so much right now. Really overloading? You had to hit me with it? Oh, shit. I didn't get behind cover. I think I just... Honestly, I think I just need to ballista them from range. I think that's my best... I think that's my best bet when they can't attack me. Oh my... I just... Oh, shit. I don't have the speed to really effectively be able to circle them. God, oh my god. Dude, random fucking burning alpha construct's gonna end my run. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually starting to annoy me a little bit. Really? I had to get an overloading Play Templar horde? When's the last time anyone saw one of these? Oh, cool. I mean, luckily Greater Lists are easy, but... Where are they? Are they right there? Okay. Something to note is it can be really useful. Okay, no, I need to go for the one that is almost dead because I can probably this is actually a good position. I may be able to deal with one of them on their own. Actually, yeah, this globe is going to be my saving grace. Never mind, I'm dead. Really? I'm actually really frustrated right now. I actually just got an overloading Clay Templar teleporter. That's super dope. It wouldn't even have mattered if they were blazing or glacial. It's the fact that they were overloading. It's not even the overloading bombs. It's the shield. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys got something out of this. I wish I could have... That run had so much potential. That run had so much potential. Probably should have... I mean... I got screwed by... Like, I got messed up by RNG. Right, super unlucky RNG, but... I probably should have just charged Teleporter. Because then I could have had enemies stop spawning. But... I'm really frustrated by that. I'm gonna go to bed. The yawning stopped now. Cool. I just noticed that. Well, I still feel it at the back of my throat, but it's time for me to go to bed.